I shot Lal Singh Chadda when I was 5.5 months pregnant. I actually did a romantic song in the film carrying my baby with Amir. Every time he sees me put on my shoes, he's like, "Where are you going?" And my answer is, I'm going to work, I'm going to shoot, or I'm going to an event, or I'm going for, a meeting. I'm going to work because Amma has to work. Abba works also, and so does Amma. So I think he's growing up looking at the fact that in this house, it's not just the man who does things.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. As a mom of two, a full time working mom, I must confess it is very hard to keep with the tag that we can do it all. We have to prioritize. It's like a seesaw every single day. One day you feel like one takes precedence over the other, and we have to time block. We have to give a lot of our personal me time and more away. But is it all worth it? Of course it is. Today, we can't help and wonder how the gorgeous Kareena Kapoor Khan is doing it all. She has broken every single Indian cinema myth of no career after babies, and we are loving it. So let's dig in. Karina, in your book, you've mentioned that the second pregnancy was more daunting, exhausting. I must confess, it was the same for me. Everybody gets this morning sickness. I had something which was called evening sickness. How did you power through it all? Tell us how you kept going.
Of course, just the idea of the fact that I've always worked all my life from the age of 17. I've not been the kind of girl to be like, okay, this is it now. I've had my, share of success, or I've done this, I've done that, I've made enough money, and now I want to, like, hang up my boots. I've never been that kind of girl. I want to always keep doing something, keep working, looking for more. So even if it was the second pregnancy, which was with Jay, I mean, the whole world was traumatized. We were all in this, suddenly like this, I don't know, back to the future-ish kind of thing. Like everyone was in this Star Trek movie, in COVID. And I just happened to find out that I was pregnant. But I think the idea that, I don't want to stop, I can do it. I can obviously take all safety precautions and still do it. And of course, the support of a loving husband, uh, having that time with him at home, having him encourage me that, it's okay, we can do it. And if you want to, just be safe and do it. Like I shot Lal Singh Chadda when I was 5.5 months pregnant. I actually did a romantic song in the film carrying my baby with Amir. So that's gone down in history. So I think that, just the confidence, and people who know me, like I just find that confidence, I just find it in me and say that, just because it's COVID, just because I'm a woman, just because I'm pregnant, these things can't just be. It can't be just because. It has to be that it's okay that I'm doing this. I am pregnant, but I can do it. And I think every woman has that. You just have to kind of, tap into it and find it. That's the whole thing. It's like finding it inside you. And of course, like I said, you have to give credit to surrounding yourself with, positive people, or whether it's family or friends, just interacting with people who kind of support you, rather than, give lecture you or tell you that, oh, you shouldn't be doing this because you're pregnant, and, it's not the right thing, or you come across wrong. I don't keep such people around me.
You are the queen bee in your house with all the boys. How important is it to raise boys to respect women, and how do you do that in the Kapoor Khan household?
Well, in the case of Tim and Jay, I think the idea is that they see me go to work even now. Like when Temur asks me, every time he sees me put on my shoes, he's like, "Where are you going?" And my answer is, I'm going to work, I'm going to shoot, or I'm going to an event, or I'm going for, a meeting. I'm going to work because Amma has to work. So Abba works also, and so does Amma. So I think he's growing up looking at the fact that in this house, it's not just the man who does things. We both do things equally. We're both bringing food to the table. We're both very clear on the fact that we're both working as a couple. We're dependent on each other emotionally, and financially we share. And if my boys grow up knowing that their mother, who is a woman, has the capability and demands that kind of respect in her home and gets it, goes out to work, works hard, comes home, so that, they can have a good life, I think that's half the battle won, because that's so important for the boys to know that women are a men's equal. a mother is their father's equal. Yes, a mother can be the emotional one and the one who gives all the cuddles and this and that. And we all do that. But I think Taimur is also growing up to know that his mother's quite strong and, she has long hours. Like, he saw me working when I was pregnant. I used to go to shoot at 6 in the evening and come back at like 7 in the morning.
Wow.
We did all nights. Like we did like 17, 18 nights in Delhi. So he would be waking up and I would be coming home. And, we would have like breakfast together. And so he's seen his mother do that. So I'm hoping that the fact that he learns to respect and understand that women are men's equal is him looking at me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that kind of mother to point a finger and say that, okay, this is, you have to respect women or you have to do that. I think it should be there. He should grow up in that atmosphere. He should know that that's just the way, whether it's Karishma working, my mom has always worked. Saifu's mom is working till today. His sisters, she has a daughter. So I think it's your atmosphere, setting an example with the things that you do around them rather than, telling them. Because I think that the more you kind of point a finger and say, do this or do that, kids, they just don't. They don't imbibe that. They have to imbibe the atmosphere, So I think that, Saif and me are very cosmopolitan. We are very like open in the house. And that's just the way we want both the boys to grow up. Just looking at us and, feeling it and just being there.
Indra Nooyi once said, "Women can't have it all. We're screwed. Our biological clock and career clock will never match. But we need to come up with a coping mechanism." What was your coping mechanism, Karina?
I mean, I don't know if women can't have it all, or I think women, can make things happen. I also know that of course, they're multitaskers, but also I feel they're very smart and very shrewd compared to men. I think that we just know how to make better choices, better decisions, kind of handle situations, be the calm one, be the anchor actually in most things. I've rarely seen a woman be not in control of herself. Somehow it's just there, they know how to control, they know how to take charge of the situation. So maybe not having it all, but I think making the best of it all, or making the best of what, situation you are in, what you have, and making things happen for you. Yeah? You have to make things happen. I mean, the idea is that everyone, like said now that when you get married and now you have 2 children, nothing's going to happen. You're not going to work in movies and things like that. I mean, I'm reading scripts till today where I'm like, listen, I don't know. I mean, I want to do all 4 scripts, which I love, but I can't right now because of the children. So I need to take that decision that I just do one, or, basically like 1 a year or 2 a year. So that's the kind of decisions that I think we need to do. And maybe that's why I would love to do all 4, but I can't. But I'm also not the kind of girl to be like, okay, I regret it, because you can have it, but you have to balance things out, right? You have to know that when your kids are going to need you, when they have, they want you, they have that time. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm happy making that decision and saying no to some people, and then, focusing on that one project that I'm excited to do.
Congrats on your new role as a producer, another feather in your cap. Do you feel women should have more control over movie sets?
Well, I think that whether you've seen, we have quite a few bright minds out there, from Zoya Akhtar to Ekta Kapoor to Guneet Monga. We have lots of women who are ruling the production, kind of forefront, making brilliant films. I think doing that, So Anushka Sharma, I think that like I said, every woman has it. Producer, I think that it was just something that, because I don't think I had the director gene, but it's a script that I loved, something that I said, okay, why not? When Ekta offered me that, I said, yeah, I think it will be quite interesting to also now, have a little more control over the scripts and the films that I can do, after 21 years. I mean, I would love to give my input, or just, be a part of the production, so that I know that, it's the best and I have something to offer, whether it's my mind. So I would like to, share it. So I think it's only because of that rather than anything else. And also, yeah, I don't think I could ever be a director. I don't have that kind of, I think that level of commitment is very, very different,
How do you do it all? What's a day in the life of Kareena Kapoor Khan, the mom, look like?
I think the idea is like work, I balance it. Like, I mean, if I've been working continuously for like the last 1 week, then I'll say that, I need a couple of days off, because then I, get into the routine with the kids. I wake up early. I'm constantly then in the house. I'm constantly with them. We're always doing things together. Like now, I mean, like I know that we have this event, and then after this, I have to go to the Dashera party, because,
Okay.
the kids have set up something for the mothers today.
Lovely.
So yeah, so I know that that's why then I was like, I have to change the time of the event, because I want to do the event from this time, because then after that I will have to take Temur to his friends for the Dashera celebration. And after that, I have my family and friends coming over for dinner, because I haven't seen them for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So I feel like then I would have balanced my time out also. Like I would have, done my work. I would have been with the kids. I would have, done all of that. Then I can, give time to my friends and my family who come over in the night. So I plan my day accordingly, so that's, I must give time to everybody,
No,
and then I
that's
feel
true.
satisfied.
How did you pull yourself together and bring out your A game with no matter what's happening in the background?
Well, like I said, I always had this inner kind of zest and confidence and energy that I have to do it. I can't let COVID or, the fact that I'm pregnant, I can't let any of this, kind of deter me or let me not do things that I want to do. And the fact is that I enjoy doing everything that I do. I do it with my 100%. I do it with all my love and passion. So whether it's, getting up and going out or going for a walk or, eating or going for a meeting or anything, it has to be done with 100%. So I've always been like that.
Thank you, Karina, for being you and changing the perception of what working mothers need to be like. More importantly, thank you for keeping it real, because that's what mommies across the globe need, a reality check. If you're a mommy struggling to manage both business and babies, we have the right course for you, the Mom Boss course. Don't forget to check it out on kidstoppress.com in our courses section.